A very good evening, everyone. Hello, everyone. Very good evening to all of you. Show me your presence fast. Come on. A very good evening. Yes. And now the messages are started. Very good evening, Komal, Ashok, Alam Sheikh, Divya, Priyanka, Kalasthi, Shreya, Neha, Mohammad Sohail, Neha, Santigye, Kadambri Bhatt, Swati, Ajay, Avantika, Ram Jha, Surender, चौहान साहब, दिव्या, मनोहर, हार्दिक, रामदेव, जय बाबा रामदेव, नेहा, अनमोल, वेरी गुड इवनिंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू. शगुफ्ता, अवनी, केशव चौधरी, प्रशांत राय, विद्या देवेंद्र, लिविंगस्टोन, श्रुति, सोनाली, तनुष्का, एकता, and all rest of the students. Ram Niwas, Himanshu, Tanu, Gauri, Bhavika, Ritu, Ninad, Akif, Parth, Sonali, Madhav, and all rest of the students. A very warm good evening to all of you. As usual, always, we are again energetic and ready for our session. Before moving further, I want to recall the concept and the question discussed in the earlier class. Maybe in the Diwali you have shoot that concept. So I want to recall that. Good evening, sir. Illustration number 2, part 2. In case of exceptional item, but sir, kind written whether the yes, beta. Yes, beta Tanushka, that has to be shown separately because exceptional items are shown separately. Okay. Okay, let's revise first. Before moving further, let's revise first. Beta ji, everyone. Sir, can you explain November 2022 question? Don't worry, I will solve with you all examination question also. Don't worry, I have downloaded all the past examination question also. 5 years, at least 5 attempts. Okay. Let me start with the revision of concept. Okay. And after that, we shall be practicing study material illustration and then also pass examination question. Don't worry, बिंदास. जो बच्चे हिंदी में है वो बिंदास पूछो बेटे, एकदम पूछ लेना. कहीं पे भी आपको हिंदी में एक्सप्लेनेशन की जरूरत हो तो तुरंत साथ साथ पूछ लेना. ठीक है, चलिए जी स्टार्ट करते हैं. लेट्स स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट आई वांट टू go through the right from the beginning. Beta, what we are doing, module 2, chapter number 7. In chapter number 7 there are 4 units. Out of that, unit number 1, AS4, we have already covered. Now we were doing unit number 2, that is AS5, net profit and loss. Okay bete. Sir, while attending the class from laptop, no feedback form is showing. Okay beta. Sir, why dividend declared is non adjusting beta? because circumstances were not there, Avni. Okay, if profit could be there, then definitely circumstances could be there. That has to be already adjusted. Okay beta, that's the reason. Anyways, what is the meaning of example given in prior period item or expense? Recognize outcome of a contingency where previously could not be estimated. Reliability does not constitute a PPI. Beta, let's see this. Please let me revise concept first. After that, I will take all of your doubt. Please stop your message only for 2 minutes. Let's revise the concept. Okay, beta. Whatever we have learned in the last class in AS5, although I have prepared here 3 chart. Don't worry, I will share those questions. Don't worry, Madhav. I will show you from where you have to download the past examination question. Wait a minute, beta. Yes, beta, that is Jyoti, that is extraordinary because that is not the usual things. That doesn't, because that is abnormal things. Okay, beta. Now see, I will discuss that also in example today. Don't worry. Okay, let's start. Everyone, accounting standard 5, as its name signifies, this focus only to the statement of profit and loss. Okay, beta. belonging to the adjustment related to profit and loss. AS5 discussed about the treatment for some special disclosure requirement in the statement of profit and loss. What accounting standard says? Net profit and loss for the period. Okay, for the period means there are some things which are to be shown separately. Those need separate disclosure in the profit and loss for the period that belongs to current year. Okay, and some belongs to prior period, and some belongs to because of special things. Okay, I have not discussed those things. I will discuss those things today. Don't worry. So I am not discussing now in revision change in accounting estimate and policy. I have left that for today's class. So what we discussed up to the last class, net profit for the period and prior period item. Let's revise. So up to this statement of profit and loss, there are three types of things which we need to discuss for today's revision. First of all, in the ordinary activities, what the special requirement to disclose separately. Yes, okay, I am zooming. Don't worry. I am zooming that. Second point is that one more thing is there, beta. This is the same PDF I have uploaded. Okay, so you can also see from there. First of all, what the ordinary activities need separate disclosure. Number one, in the ordinary activities, first we have to understand what do you mean by ordinary activities, the activities which are related to business. Next, and they may be of two types. First of all, ordinary activities may be normal. Ordinary activities may be normal plus exceptional. Okay, sorry, not normal, exceptional. Okay, beta. And they need to be disclosed separately, which are exceptional. Only those are need to be disclosed separately out of ordinary activities. Those activities which are although ordinary but need to disclose separately. Size, nature, and incidence, because of these things, those are need to be disclosed separately. And I have shown you the examples of your study material also, that study material has given a lot of examples. See, these are the examples which have been given on page number 7.6, for which I have discussed with you, like inventories written down to NRV, as well as reversal of such provision, restructuring activities, okay, and reversal of any provision for cost of restructuring, disposal of properties, plant and equipment, disposal of long-term investment. Since they are because of special nature, hence they are to be shown separately. Then we discuss here what we discuss here. After that there are some extraordinary activities. And extraordinary activities, meaning of extraordinary activities is the activities which are not related to business. Okay, bete, those are not related to business. For example, abnormal losses are there, earthquake, loss by fire, etc., attachment on property, etc. Now I want to discuss one doubt of the student, which usually comes to the students only when those are going to the practice, whatever I have given you in homework. And I have found one doubt regarding that. So I am discussing that doubt now. Beta, grant, we shall be discussing in our lecture series. There will be accounting standard 12. Don't worry. Grant. Okay, Tanushka, I will discuss that. First, I am discussing your earlier doubt. Okay, beta. After that, I will discuss this doubt. Don't worry. Okay. There is a grant. Grant means what is the difference between the grant and subsidy? Subsidy means when you are purchasing an item, suppose this is the item, and you are getting the discount, you are getting the less amount, that is the subsidy. But when you are getting the amount in cash in your hand for doing a particular activity, then it is called grant. Like government is giving grant for for good works. Okay, beta. So grant receiving maybe for different purpose, that will be discussed in AS12. For the time now, I am giving you just one example so that you may be cover your doubt for this chapter. Grant refund may be there, means if we have received any grant and then we have to refund that back to government if we are not complying with the conditions related to that grant. Okay, beta. That is, yes, beta Himanshu. That is, but I cannot discuss in the detail, Himanshu, because it's not AS12. Okay, beta. So I am giving only just a glimpse of that. So, beta, grant refund is not normal thing. It means company is breaking the condition. Yes, organization is breaking the condition, and that is not the normal nature, normal activities. Okay, beta, for related to business. So, beta, when you are refunding your grants, then then it is not the normal routine, normal, or you can say related to business. Okay, beta, that is the extraordinary items. Okay, beta, hence if refund of grant is there, that has to be treated as extraordinary item. Number 1 point. Sir, while receiving the grant, beta, receiving of grant may be for two type. For the timing, I am telling you just two things. For normal routine purpose, then it is the normal nature grant. While for special purpose, then is the special grant. Okay, beta. So for the timing, you must understand that receiving of grant is normal business activity, but breaking of condition, and due to that you are returning the grant, refunding the grant, that is the extraordinary. That is not the ordinary activity. So beta, this is a solution of your doubt. One doubt is also your pending, whatever you are asking here. So I'm also taking that doubt. Sir, what do you mean by this B point? Beta, restructuring. Structure is being changed. Sometimes what happens in future, we shall be discussing in the lecture series accounting standard 14 also. Beta, restructuring means company's balance sheet is being restructured. Suppose A company is there and then B company is also there. Both of are being amalgamated and a new company is being formed, that is AB Limited. A Limited and B Limited is being merged. So it is called restructuring. Okay, beta. In this case, new registration is required to be done. Okay, beta. And preliminary expenses are to be done in the books of AB Limited. Liquidation expenses are being done for A Limited and B Limited because all companies are losing their existence. Okay, beta. Hence, here are some of the expenses. So for your right now doubt discussion purpose, I am telling you restructuring of this one and enterprise and reversal of the provision for cost of the restructuring needs special attention. Beta, note these are called external reconstruction. Okay, some of the other restructuring also there. Internal reconstruction, listen to me very carefully. Internal reconstruction, in which A Limited, only one company is there which is being restructured, in which only A company is there that is being restructured. It means their balance sheet is being cleaned. Some of the unnecessary items are in the balance sheet which are not showing the things properly, true and fair view. Hence we have to convert that balance sheet at the true value. That is also called internal reconstruction. That is a separate chapter. Okay, beta. So in that case, balance sheet is revised, and that is also called internal reconstruction. In this case also some of the expenses are there for which we have to do provision, and then sometimes there are some of the reversal, etc. So these are the meaning of your this problem, this doubt. Okay, beta. Now last, yes, I have given example, Ritu. Okay, like government has provided grant to start a new project. Yes, beta, you are right, beta. Yes, beta. Avantika, absolutely perfect. Tanushka, beta, let me know that your doubt has been solved or not. Penalty imposed by a regulator will also be extraordinary activity. Yes, beta, very good. Suman, when will you get head notes from BOS application? Head notes. When will you get head notes from the BOS app? But I am not understanding whatever you are saying. Please let me revise one more thing. Whatever we have read in the class, another point is also there. That is the prior period items. Any expenses or incomes that is being adjusted in the current year because of rectification of the things for the earlier period. Okay, beta. So because of error or omission in the last period of periods. Okay, beta. So these were the things which we have discussed. Two things also I want to discuss, so that all the concept of our this accounting standard will be completed, and from one side we shall be practicing our questions. Why grant is extraordinary item but not exceptional? Beta, first of all, being exceptional, nature, size and incidence is must. That is the main focus. Okay, beta. And grant while receiving is ordinary, but while refunding, then also that is extraordinary. Okay. Yes, beta. In that case, that will be Suhail, that will be extraordinary, because that grant usually doesn't receive. Okay, beta. So receiving part may be of extraordinary and ordinary. That totally depends. That totally depends on our ordinary activity. That grant is being received ordinary or not. That will be discussed in the AS12. Don't worry. Yes, beta. Yes, earlier means previous, Neha. Okay. When will you share the notes? Beta, I have already shared these notes. Whatever I am writing here up to the last class already uploaded by ICAI. Okay, beta. Leela. Okay. Okay, let's start today's session from the remaining part of the class. Beta, I want to insert here. I want to insert here another point. That is what? Point number 4. Can I insert here? Point number 4, please insert in chart. Last point to discuss about this chapter. After that, all the questions will be solved. Sir, are the exceptional items given in the module only exceptional item? No, beta, no. Ritu, those are only examples. Okay, beta. Those are only examples. Maybe many items are there that those become. Another example you want? Okay, I want to give you another example. Appointment of liquidator is also considered a course of restructuring. Yes, beta. Okay, beta, I will give you another example. Don't worry. Okay, beta. But please first note these things. Okay. So last point is this. Please see this. Change. I am zooming. I know you need to get zoom the screen here. And please let me know if there is any problem on the screen, audio, video. Changes in accounting policies and estimates. Yes, you are right. I have written 3 instead of 4. Absolutely right, beta. Sometimes I used to get so emotional in teaching that I forgot the number series. So please let me know always. Okay, Alam Sheikh? Yes. For receiving grant has to in condition whether such condition are in normal course of absolutely perfect, Swati. Anyways, but we shall discuss about the grant in AS12. Anyways, now beta, I am moving to describe these things, please. Okay, let's note down here. Okay, let's see. Very simple, very simple, very simple. If material change, beta, only this graph you will revise, you will solve all the question. If material changes are there, otherwise, if I am writing here otherwise means if there is no any material changes. Okay, write down in bracket if, that is if no material changes. If no material changes. Very simple. Okay, let me know when the disclosure will be required separately. Who will tell me in which case? I am writing this one as a case A and writing this one as a case B. Who will tell me in which case you want separate disclosure requirement? Out of these, if there is change in accounting estimates, if there is change in accounting policy, I will tell you what do you mean by accounting estimate, what do you mean by accounting policy. But first let me know in which case you think, being a chartered accountant, don't think that you are not chartered accountant. Please, your mind will be work more faster. Don't think that you are not chartered. Chartered means expertness. So I want that each and everything must be from the bottom of heart. So please let me know in which case do you think that this must be separately disclosed, case A or case B. Absolutely perfect. Only one person there on I will not take name of that. He or she is saying B. Otherwise everyone is answering perfect. Beta, only in case of case A. So separate disclosure is required. Please write down here. Separate disclosure is required. Separate disclosure required. Otherwise, no separate disclosure. Sir, what do you mean by material? Material means which can affect the decision of users of financial statement. Material means which can affect the decision making of financial statement user. Okay. For example, I am taking just example, and then that materiality may be in respect of nature or amount. For example, I am giving you just example. Don't take it otherwise. Okay, beta. Please see the example I am giving you here. What do you mean by material? Please write down here. Note material changes. That is which can affect the decision of users of financial statement. The decision of users. These, but that will be much better if you will prepare notes with me. Only when the changes affect materiality, then the disclosure will be required separately. How the changes can affect materiality? Beta, due to nature or amount. Anything, any item, any change can be material by that will be decided by either nature or amount. Come on, let's discuss this example. Suppose yes, Swati, I will come to that. Don't worry. First, I want to discuss the change. Okay, after that, I will discuss the disclosure. Okay, beta. Okay, let's start. When can we say that there is something material? Beta, for example, I am just a teacher, and I am coming to the face-to-face class, and you are meeting with me, and I am teaching in normal way. Suppose I suddenly start dance anytime, and it is my habit. Suppose, although I use I never dance, but suppose suddenly we are solving the serious question, and suddenly I started to break dance. I am a disco dancer. Okay, but then what will you get effect in your mind? Anytime I start suddenly, then definitely you will be having the material effect. You will not take class in the next batch. Also, you will not refer to any other student because you will be feeling very discomfort. What do you mean by all this, sir? We are here for study. Then definitely that will affect your decision or not? Definitely. Otherwise, another point is also there. Suppose, don't worry, beta Rahul, nothing is left, but be involved with us. Suppose I am coming with a knife. So will you treat me as a teacher? What will you say? That will affect your decision. So beta, this decision affecting points are there, which is called materiality. So materiality is that which may be although of less amount, but the nature is different. Or sometimes it happens that amount also having the material effect. Suppose you are going to buy a pen. What the maximum amount you can pay? 100, 200 last. And if you are being asked for the 50,000, that will be definitely material. So beta, main thing is that the materiality is because of nature or amount that is being decided in this way. Now next, what the metal changes affect the decision, that may be because of nature or amount. Now next point is that what do you mean by policy, and what do you mean by estimates? Come on, let's discuss an example. Policy you have already understood. In which AS have you ever learned? AS1? I don't know. Maybe. Sir, no, sir, we are enjoying your dance, Shaitan. Anyways, no, beta, that is not material. Okay. Yes, Himanshu, very good. Absolutely perfect. Beta, good afternoon. No, good evening. Okay. Yes, beta, Anmol. In AS1 also you have read. Okay, beta. Also in foundation you have learned. The principle and method of applying those principles are called policy. So, I am not wasting your time. I am directly moving to the example. Depreciation will be charged or not. This is the policy, that depreciation will be charged or not. This is called policy. The method of charging the depreciation. Beta, although I am not agreeing with this line which I am writing here, but still, since study material is following that, you will get the number by the study material. So I am giving you all the things which is as per study material. So methods of depreciation like WDV or SLM. So up to the last class, we have done example number 4. Now it's the time for example number 5. Okay, beta. I am writing here example number 5. Beta, plant and machinery is there, is purchased. Plant and machinery was purchased on 1st Jan 2001. सब ब्लर आ रहा है वीडियो, बेटा प्लीज चेक. Yes, please see. Plant and machinery purchase on 1st Jan 2001 and cost is equal to rupees 1 lakh. It was estimated useful life. Estimated useful life, we have estimated. बेटा estimate means we are estimating for future. Oh, clear है. Okay बेटा. बेटा जिनको ब्लर आ रहा है एक बार नेट रिफ्रेश कर लेना. मे भी शायद यहां से भी दिक्कत हुई हो, बाकी सबको क्लीन है तो मैं आगे बढ़ रहा हूं. ओके. एस्टिमेटेड यूजफुल लाइफ इज इक्वल टू 5 years. Now see. Estimated scrap value is equal to 10,000. सर प्लीज कैलकुलेटर दे देना. अजीत सर एक बार प्लीज कैलकुलेटर दे दो. सो बेटा इन द ईयर नंबर 2001, what the depreciation will be? 2002, what the depreciation will be? Beta depreciation is, of course, if we are not so okay, let's see. SLM was the method. Okay, beta this is not, there is no page number, I am giving just example. Sir, your voice has broken when you say method or depreciation. After that, what? Beta see, method of depreciation is what? SLM. As per this, okay, beta, SLM decided. SLM decided. Now see what's happening. Yes, please tell me the depreciation. Very good. Depreciation by SLM method. And what will be the WDV? Better don't treat WDV as WDV method. WDV is also called as book value. Okay, beta, what is the book value? So in this case, the depreciation as per SLM in the starting, what we calculated here is this one. 1 lakh minus 10,000 divided by estimated life is equal to 5. So depreciation is 18,000. Can I say 1 lakh minus 18,000 is the book value at the first year end? Yes, of course, sir, we can say, because after writing of first year depreciation, 1 lakh minus 18,000, 90 minus 8, that is what? 92,000, sorry, 82,000 is book value at the first year end. Sir, screen is blur. Beta, स्क्रीन फ्रीज हो रही है. Okay, I am zooming now. Please let me know. Now screen is clear. What will be depreciation for second year? Of course, the same method is there. There is no change in method. So it will be 18,000 again. So what will be the book value? 64. Yes. Suppose beta from third year, what I am writing here, from third year, beta first year done, second year done. Now from third year, estimate was change. Estimate was change means what we are estimating, what we have estimated that life will be 5 years, and now what's happening here? After second year, we are estimating that another 5 years, what I am writing here, another 5 years, the assets will continue, and after that, what the scrap will be same. So what the depreciation will be for third year? In 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, because we have changed here estimates that another 5 years assets will continue. It means that we have to revise here estimate. Better, this will be called change in estimate. This will be called change in estimate. First we must understand our estimation get changed. So what the depreciation will be here, sir? Very simple. How? Better, remaining book value will be depreciated during the remaining life. Who will tell me? Everyone, I am waiting. What the amount will be there? Ajit sir, दे देना एक बार जरा calculator. 54,000 divided by 5. 10,800. That is 10,800 beta. In this case, 10,800 will be the depreciation, and that will be charged over the remaining useful life of assets. Okay, beta? Yes. Now listen to me very carefully. It was the change in estimate. Okay. Now see, beta, see, in this case, in the third year, now you will see that what the depreciation can be there. Sir, as per old method, so in the year 2003, you are presenting some disclosure requirement. Number one, what the old depreciation could be, sir? 2003, 2004, 2005. Sir, there could have been 18,000, 18,000, and 18,000 depreciation. Sir, as per new estimate, revised estimate, there will be 10,800, 10,800, 10,800, then again 10,800, and then 10,800, 2006, 2007. What the effect will be in the current year? Beta, change year is which? Sir, 2003 change year. What the effect will be? Sir, there will be less amount of depreciation. 10 में से 8 के बचे 2, 7, 7,200. Profit will get increased because we shall depreciate, we shall charge less amount of depreciation in the changing year. So, is this change material? Beta, remaining book value, Nagarjun, please recheck. Listen to me very carefully. Beta, in first year we calculate 18,000, 18,000. What will be the book value? Come on, let me know. This one or not? Yes. Now what will you depreciate here? The remaining amount. Of course, how you calculated this? 1 lakh minus 18,000, 82, and then 82,000 minus. Tell me, in this 1 lakh, have you reduced that scrap value? No. And what about this? In this, no. Hence, this is our book value in which you have not yet reduced 10,000. Okay, beta. Now see, beta, what will you show here? Now you will check. Here. Is this the material change in the profit and loss statement? If yes, then you will show the depreciation in this way. Depreciation is this one, 10,800, sorry, 18,000, sorry, 18,000 minus change in estimates, that is how much? 7,200. Hence, 10,800 is the net amount you will start, you will transfer to the outer column. That totally depends on decision making. Okay, beta, Rana ji? Okay. Now see, come back to the point, whatever I am discussing here. Beta, first we must understand what is the change, whether the change is of policy or the change is of estimates. If you are having the change of estimates, then also you have to see whether that is material. Only then that is need to be disclosed separately. Another point is there, what the thing is there which you have to disclose here in case of policy change. Please see, if you are changing the policy, then you have to disclose one more thing. Okay, beta, see, please write down here a bracket. Okay, let's do the circle. Only for policy change, I am writing here, only for policy change, means whatever I am writing here in this circle, that belongs to only for policy change, means I am not writing here for estimate change. Okay, one thing is that if there will be material changes, that need to be disclosed separately, but in case of policy change, some extra things are to be disclosed in case of policy change. Okay, beta, see, Now see, beta, here AS5 says 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 1. Yes, beta, that is the matter of judgment, Anmol. How to live chat while taking class? Beta, at this app, you are chatting, beta. Beta, I am not getting Mohammed Sohail, but what you are saying. Next. Sir, will we show the subsequent year in the current year? If there is, that is material, only then. Okay, beta. Now see, in case of policy change, you need to disclose 4 more things. AS1 says disclose all policy, whatever you are following. See, this AS says if you are changing the policy, then you have to disclose 4 things. What is old policy? What was old policy? What is new policy? Who will tell me? I am waiting for you. What was old policy and what is new policy? Come on, tell me another point. You know already these things. What is old policy? What is न्यू पॉलिसी? अच्छा, आप कह रहे हो कि एग्जांपल को मैं हिंदी में बता दूं, मैं बताता हूं. ओके बेटा, टेल मी व्हाट इज इफेक्ट, व्हाट इज इफेक्ट ऑफ सच पॉलिसी. ओके ओके, 3 things you must understand. Okay, not 4. Okay, now listen to me very carefully. One person is saying that please tell us the example in Hindi, so I am explaining that. Okay beta, please see. After that we shall be now directly moving to the question. Beta, this is example. भाई I am telling you in Hindi since you are asking. सोहेल बेटा देखो, एक मशीनरी खरीदी थी हमने 2001 में, जनवरी 1 को. ओके बेटा, ओके. नाउ नेक्स्ट, अब हुआ क्या, हमने खरीदी थी 1 लाख रुपए की 2001 में, जनवरी 1 को. हमने उस टाइम पे अंदाजा लगाया था कि भाई इसकी जो लाइफ है वो 5 साल की है. कितनी? 5 साल की है. ठीक है बेटा, सोहेल बताते रहना मेरे को कहीं डाउट आए तो. और ये अंदाजा लगाया था कि भाई 5 साल के अंत में क्या होगा, 10,000 रुपए इससे मिलेंगे. और स्ट्रेट लाइन मेथड इन्होंने डिसाइड किया था कि भाई हम स्ट्रेट लाइन मेथड पे लगाएंगे डेप्रिसिएशन. अब हुआ क्या, ईयर नंबर 2001 में हमने डेप्रिसिएशन निकाला. यस, हमने डेप्रिसिएशन निकाला भाई, 1 लाख कॉस्ट माइनस स्क्रैप वैल्यू. तो क्या किया, हमारे डेप्रिशिएबल अमाउंट डिवाइडेड बाई एस्टिमेटेड यूजफुल लाइफ 5 हो गया. तो ऐसे केस में क्या हो बेटे, 18,000 हमारा डेप्रिसिएशन आ गया. अब 1 लाख रुपए की कॉस्ट तुमने एंट्री क्या की होगी, फिक्स अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक 1 लाख रुपीज. तो आपने क्या किया होगा, फिर डेप्रिसिएशन चार्ज किया होगा, डेप्रिसिएशन टू फिक्स एसेट्स. तो 18,000 रुपए घटा देंगे तो बुक वैल्यू कितनी बची होगी फर्स्ट ईयर के एंड में, ऑफ कोर्स ये बुक वैल्यू बची होगी. फिर सेकंड ईयर में फिर से डेप्रिसिएशन लगाया होगा, फिर 18,000 घटाया होगा और 64,000 तुम्हारी बुक वैल्यू बची होगी सेकंड ईयर के एंड में. अब हुआ क्या बेटा, थर्ड ईयर के एंड में इन्होंने क्या किया, पॉलिसी चेंज कर दी. कहते हैं भाई एक काम, पॉलिसी नहीं सॉरी, एस्टिमेट चेंज कर दिया. ये कह रहे असेट तो बहुत अच्छी हालत में, एक काम करो भाई, ये तो अगले 5 साल तक जाएगी. हम तो शुरू में देख रहे थे 5 साल, तो बचे थे कितने, 3 साल उस हिसाब से. तो लेकिन देख रहे हैं सेकंड ईयर के एंड में आकर के या थर्ड ईयर के एंड में समझ लो कि भाई ये तो अगले 5 साल तक जा रही है. भाई ये तो भाई इसका मतलब पता क्या होगा, जब तुम देख रहे हो कि भाई इसकी लाइफ को ना रिवाइज करो, तो तुमने यहाँ पे क्या किया भाई, ये बताओ बुक्स में कितने की बची हुई है, 64,000 की. तो 64,000 की आज की डेट में है असेट्स, 5 साल और जाएगी ये. तो भाई कितने की बिकेगी, स्क्रैप वैल्यू में कोई चेंज नहीं है एस्टिमेट में, तो भाई 10,000 की बिकेगी, यानी कि 54,000 का डेप्शन लगेगा. तो डेप्रिशिएबल अमाउंट आ गई, और उसको 5 साल में हम करेंगे डेप्रिशिएट. तो कितना कितना होगा, 10,800 का बैठ गया हिसाब. ठीक है बेटा, डिवाइड करके निकाल दिया. तो कहते भाई देखो ये हमारा चेंज वाला ईयर है, दिस इज और चेंज ईयर. इस वाले ईयर में हमें क्या शो करना है भाई, देखो इस वाले केस में क्या हुआ, ये लेस डेप्रिसिएशन चार्ज हुआ क्योंकि हमने एस्टिमेट चेंज किया. तो अब ये देखना है हमें, हमें ये डिसाइड करना है कि क्या ये एस्टिमेट हमारे लिए मटेरियल है. हमें क्या डिसाइड करना है यहाँ पे सोहेल, कि ये मटेरियल है क्या, चेंज, इज दिस चेंज मटेरियल, ये चेंज मटेरियल है क्या. अगर है तो भाई उसको हम सेपरेटली डिस्क्लोज करेंगे, और अगर मेटेरियल नहीं है तो कोई बात नहीं, हम डिस्क्लोज नहीं करेंगे। वाई शुड डिवाइड इट बाई 7 नॉट 5? वाई शुड डिवाइड इट बाई 7? हु इज डिवाइडिंग बाई 7 बेटा? आई एम नॉट डिवाइडिंग बाई 7, I am dividing here by 5. This is 5 because the remaining life, of course, that is the remaining life during which we have to divide. Okay, beta Meenakshi? Now, next. So this is the discussion. So what I am telling you, that in case of policy change, what I am telling you, in case of policy change, you need to disclose these things extra. Okay, beta? And when can you change policy? Only to comply law, to comply with AS, and for better presentation. Okay, beta? This is also told by this AS. So now let's start the question practice, because you have revised all the concept here. So I am directly moving to the question now. Illustration number 4. Understood, sir? Clear? Okay. Yes, that's the thing I want from all of you. First let me know that everything is clear up to this or not. I am waiting for a message, everyone. Message me fast. Let me know everything is clear up to this or not. And we have already covered up to the illustration number 3 in the last class. And now it's time for illustration number 4. Clear, sir? Clear, sir? Only 4 to 5 messages are there. Beta, please let me know whether you are clear, or either say clear or say all clear. Means or say, or message here your doubt. I am waiting. Rest of the student who have answered here that you are clear, please read this illustration number 4. Please read this illustration number 4. Yes, sir. Understood. Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, sir. Clear. Sir, GY subtract 10,000 again in 2,000. Beta, Manohar, are you from Hindi? Can I explain you Hindi? Manohar, let me know first. Manohar, I have subtracted that 10,000 because that is still estimated scrap value, beta, at the end of remaining life. That was not changed. सर 3 पॉइंट समझा दीजिए प्लीज. 3 पॉइंट बेटा वो है ओके 3 पॉइंट समझा दीजिए बेटे. 3 पॉइंट वो है बेटा, क्या नाम है तुम्हारा? राहुल. राहुल बेटा 3 पॉइंट वो हैं जो कहते हैं कि भाई अगर पॉलिसी हमारी चेंज हो रही है तो हमें ये चीजें दिखानी है. क्या ओल्ड पॉलिसी क्या थी, नई पॉलिसी क्या है, क्या अमाउंट का चेंज है, और रीजन भी बताया जाता है. 4 पॉइंट होते हैं, सॉरी 3 नहीं 4. Last point is also there, that is 4th point is also there. Reason for change, yes, reason for change. 4th point is also there, that is what? Reason for changes. Because only some special reasons are there for which AS allow to change, either for better presentation or to comply law or to comply with AS. Okay बेटा? कोई पूछ रहा था मेरे से, कौन सा पूछ रहा था, कौन सा बच्चा था जो पूछा था? अच्छा, मेरे को बेटा दोबारा पूछ लो एक बार, जो बच्चा पूछ रहा था डाउट, मैं जरा मिस कर गया. क्या डाउट था तुम्हारा? 3 पॉइंट समझ में आ गया राहुल? Yes, it's disclosed because policy change. Yes, yes. Okay. Illustration number 4. First, everyone, and don't worry, we shall practice examination question also. Illustration number 4. Beta, what question is saying here? See, beta, question is asking you explain whether following will constitute a change in accounting policy or not. Question is this one, as per AS5. Is this policy change or not? Question is clearly asking you this one separately, that this is the adjustment. सर आप इतनी शांति से समझाते हैं, थैंक यू सर. ओके बेटा राहुल, बिंदास पूछ लेना. यस, डिस्क्लोज बिकॉज ऑफ पॉलिसी है चेंज. ओके, How to disclose 10,800? Beta 10,800 is simple as a deduction. Okay. Next, Prashant, 4 will not constitute. Okay. Illustration 4, 1, no change. Okay. Okay. Let me discuss. Beta, for changing, there must be some policy. Yes. If there is no any policy, then we cannot say that is change. Okay, beta. If we are taking first time any decision, then that will not call change. Suppose you have started in your age. I was always going to gym at that stage, always, whatever the class timing are there, always used to wake up in early morning, 3 a.m. approx, and I used to go to gym 4 to 5 a.m. That was my policy, that was my own decision. If I have not taken decision, suppose one of you are taking this decision that I will also go to gym, then that is not the change, because you are framing the policy. It means you are adopting the new policy. So beta, same example is this. What question is saying? Question is saying introduction. What question is saying? Introduction of a gratuity scheme by employer. In place of randomly, ad hocly, he was retiring the employees earlier, and now this time he has decided that I will introduce a new policy. It means this is the new policy. This is not the change. How we can say change if there is no any earlier policy? Anytime he say go, retire, take retirement, go from here, etc., etc. Now see, so this is not the change. This is just introduction of policy. It means this is the new policy. So we cannot say. Okay, beta. Another point is also there. Management decided to pay pension. Decided to pension to those which are retiring after 5 years of service. Such employees will get that. Earlier there was no such scheme. Oh, so this is also the same case, that this is also the introduction of policy. It means this is what new policy. For being changed, there must be at least some policy, and there is no any policy earlier. Hence, this is just adoption of new policy. So beta, question was not asking to you that whether there must be separate disclosure. Disclosure will be only plus that change must be material. In this case, what you will say? Question was asking whether it amount to change. Answer is no. This is not the change. Ad hoc means beta kabhi bhi, Jyoti, anytime. Okay, beta. That is not the permanently. That is anytime removing. Okay, beta. Now see. Example number 5. Illustration number 5. Beta, let me know everyone. See, in the current year, A Limited changed the depreciation method from SLM from SLM to WDV and recomputed the depreciation retrospectively. Differences arose. Okay, beta. Now see. Now question is whether change in the method should be treated as extraordinary item. Question is this one. Now question is this one, whether this should be treated as extraordinary. Come on everyone, let me know. Should this be treated as an extraordinary? No. Extraordinary means, okay, one person is saying please explain example number 4 in Hindi. Okay beta, I will explain, but please complete this illustration number 5 first, since I have started this. Okay beta, I will just immediately after this I will definitely explain in Hindi. Okay beta. See, so question is asking you, illustration number 5, is this the treatment? This treatment should be treated as an extraordinary items. Answer is no. For being extraordinary item, there must be any item that must not be related to business and depreciation is related to business. It means that is not extraordinary. Rather, this should be treated as change in estimates. Although from the bottom of heart, I am not agree with this answer, because method change should be policy change, but it's still I have to teach that on that thing only which your study mat says. Okay, beta. So I am giving you just my personal opinion. My personal opinion is that method change should be policy change. Earlier, in the past examination questions, you will find the same answer. But please, I am not saying that you must write that. In the examination, method change will be treated as estimate change. Okay, beta. Please swear. If there will come in exam any question, please swear that you will treat the depreciation method change as estimate change. Okay, please see this. So please always answer accordingly in exam. Now as I committed to Mr. Who was asking to explain the example in Hindi, illustration number 4 in Hindi, I am explaining that. बेटा भाई देखो, क्वेश्चन ये पूछ रहा है कि भाई ये बताओ पॉलिसी का चेंज जो है ये है या नहीं है। ये जो चीजें हम नीचे दे रहे हैं ये पॉलिसी का चेंज कहलाएंगी कि नहीं कहलाएंगी, क्वेश्चन ये है। अब देखो यहाँ पे क्या हो, पॉइंट नंबर 1 क्या कहता है भाई, एक ना नई रिटायरमेंट ग्रेच्युटी स्कीम लेके आया एम्प्लॉयर, जो पहले नहीं था। पहले क्या होता था, एडहोक बेसिस पे, जैसे होता नहीं तुम लोग डीयू वगैरह में देखते हो फैकल्टी एडहोक पे काम कर रही होती है ना, मतलब कि वो उसमें नहीं रहती परमानेंट। सर एट द एंड ऑफ क्लास वुड यू लाइक टू टेल अस समथिंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ सर? बता देंगे यार, ठीक है। आई वाज फ्रॉम स्पोर्ट्स राहुल, एनीवेज आई विल डेफिनेटली टेल यू, डोंट वरी। फर्स्ट लेट मी कंप्लीट द क्लास। बेटा इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ फॉर्मल ग्रेजुएट, भाई देखो ये क्या कर रहे हैं, ग्रेच्युटी की स्कीम लेके आ रहे हैं दोस्त, जो पहले थी नहीं। तो इसका मतलब पता क्या हुआ, पहले कोई स्कीम होती और फिर हम उसमें चेंज कर रहे होते, तब तो हम कहते हैं ना पॉलिसी का चेंज है। तो पॉलिसी का चेंज होने के लिए पहले पुरानी पॉलिसी होनी जरूरी है, और पहले कोई पॉलिसी थी नहीं। तो बस हमें ये बताना एग्जाम में, भाई साहब ये तो नई स्कीम लेके आ रहे हैं, पहले तो कोई स्कीम थी नहीं, इसलिए हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि चेंज है ना। तो अडॉप्शन जो कर रहे हैं हम नई पॉलिसी का, वो चेंज इन पॉलिसी नहीं कहलाता है, वो तो पॉलिसी को फ्रेम करना कहलाता है। सेकंड पॉइंट में भी डिक्टो सेम आंसर है, बस वहां पे थोड़ा सा उसने स्कीम का नाम बदल दिया। कह रहा भाई मैनेजमेंट ने डिसाइड किया अब से जो है ना, जिन्होंने 5 साल की सर्विस कंप्लीट कर ली उन्हें ना 20-20 हजार रुपए पर मंथ पेंशन में लग रही, ठीक है। ऐसी कोई नहीं। तो ये क्या कह कि भाई ये बताओ ये पॉलिसी का चेंज है क्या? आंसर इज नो। भाई उसके लिए पहले पॉलिसी होनी जरूरी है, फिर उसमें चेंज होना जरूरी है। यहाँ पे तो भाई पॉलिसी पुरानी थी ही नहीं, तो उसमें चेंज नहीं कहलाएगा। तो ये तो क्या है, नई पॉलिसी का क्रिएशन है, बनाना है, ठीक है ना। ये तो नई पॉलिसी अडॉप्ट कर रहे हैं। ओके बेटा, जो भी बच्चा आंसर पूछा था। No, there is no separate disclosure. For disclosure, I have already told you there must be at least some policy in which there must be some change. Plus, that change must be material. Only then there will be separate disclosure requirement. So there will be no separate disclosure requirement. Okay, beta. Very, very easy. Yes, beta. Everything is easy if you are taking the thing easy. Very good, Neha, beta. Now, please, I want this answer from all of you, that sir everything is easy, and that will be only when you will be practicing. Beta, since I have limited lectures, so I have to conclude the things fast. I want to practice with your examination question also, and after that I will give you break. Then after the break I shall start new accounting standard, but first I want to practice with your everything. Yes beta, yes beta, मतलब जो भाई हार्दिक, एनी टाइम there is no rule etc beta, anytime they can remove that. Okay beta, those are not permanent. Retrospective data, so it would be an exception item if the amount is there, that is if there is amount that is of exception nature, only then beta. Okay beta, now see. Now tell me everyone, change in estimated life of assets is an example of, oh I forgot. What is this? Is this the prior period item? Is this the error? No. Is this the ordinary item? Tell me everyone. Extraordinary. This is the change in accounting estimates. Okay. Now next. Point number 2. Which of the following is considered? So question is, which is an extraordinary item as per AS5? Out of this, number one, WDV of receivable, inventory or intangible. No, these are not extraordinary. Extraordinary means which is not related to business, not related to business, not related to business, not related to business. Oh, of course. Sir, tell me, is this rated? Yes. A, B is rated. Abandonment of equipment, these are the routine part of business. If exception nature, then those are shown separately. But we are not being asked by the question that these are exceptional or separate showing. No, question is asking for extraordinary or not. Okay. Point number C, effect of strike, including those against competitor and major supplier. No, these are also the part of the business. If the amount is exceptional, then we have to show separately. Okay, but the question is not about that. Question is asking extraordinary or not. Flood, yeah, these are not related to business. Flood damage, of course, this is the answer. Next, point number 3, which one of the following is an example of extraordinary items? Again, of course, bete, refundable grants. Okay, receiving of grant maybe extraordinary, but not always. Normal nature of receiving grant is ordinary. If exception nature amount, then separate showing. Normal nature otherwise ordinary, no separate showing requirement. But refundable, you are doing a blunder, you are not following the condition, you are breaking the condition, then you have to be removed from the list of the eligible person. It means you are doing something extraordinary, not related to business. Okay, beta. Hence, you must be shown in this case as an extraordinary. Come on. Point number 4, question number 4. Extraordinary again extraordinary. Now let me know that arise from the events clearly distinct. Yes, of course, clearly distinct from ordinary. Yes, of course. That are not expected to recur. Yes, this is the definition of extraordinary. Anyway, so I will answer since both of these are, hence point number C is the answer. Okay, beta. Now next, point number 5. Move to point number 5, question number 5. Sorry. Please practice with me. There will be no use of the class if you are not practicing with me. Beta, along with the questions, only then you will be able to handle that question. Whatever the accounting study you are doing with me, everything will be on tips only when you will be practicing with me. Anyways, now see, beta. Question number 5. You know, half of the student usually get failed because of half of the student means those students, I am revising my words. Those students which fails, out of them 50% of the students failed because of this reason. And what is the reason? They don't understand the question requirement. Okay, beta, please focus on the understanding of question first. You will not be in that list. Always you will be in the passing list, but at least you must first understand the requirement of the question for which question will give us marks, beta. Okay, please see. What question is saying? An audit stock verification an audit stock verification during the year ended 31st March 2001 revealed that opening stock was undercasted by rupees 5 lakh. It means opening stores was less counted in books due to wrong counting. Okay, while finalizing the account, your opinion will be in this case. Now tell me everyone, tell me, beta, I will move back to that question. Don't worry, Meenakshi. But after solving this, since I have read this question, okay, beta, I will move back to. Don't worry. Now tell me everyone. Definitely, it is a rectification of error in the current year. Okay, for the errors belonging to past year. listen to me very carefully. It should be treated as a prior period adjustment and should be separately disclosed, of course, because it is a prior period item that needs separate showing requirement. Adjustment of 5 lakh in both opening stock of the current year and the profit brought forward. This is the balance sheet. But in the balance sheet, suppose this is the last year balance sheet. Okay. What happens? Here you write down here stock and here you write down here reserve and surplus. And in the next year, while you are preparing trading and profit and loss and balance sheet, then what do? First of all, you did this, you brought down this one stock, opening stock. What do? Reserve and surplus. Reserve and surplus. What do? Opening balance is put it here, opening reserve and surplus. So question is saying you have to rectify both of these things, in which opening stock and opening reserve and surplus, in both the things you must require adjustment. Hence beta, both of these are the answer. Here is another option, that is what? D. Okay beta. Now I am moving back to question number 3, and one of the student was asking, beta please ask me again. Question number 3 you are asking. Okay, I am looking your doubt. Your doubt has gone up. MCQ, please tell me why option number 1 and 2 is not correct. Okay, beta Meenakshi. Which one of the following is an example of extraordinary? Beta, this is what? Written down value of inventory to the NRV. Beta, this is the normal ordinary activity. And exceptional nature, then these are shown separately. So these are not the extraordinary, beta. These are related to business or not? Yes. Reversal of WDV of inventory? Yes, beta. These are also the routine part of business. We have already discussed. I have also shown the examples here. See what example I have shown here. See, even the same words are there, beta. Beta, please see. Even the same words have been written in this exception nature. Okay, I am showing you with different color. Beta, even the same words are there. Exceptional item. Beta, these are exceptional, Babu. Hence. Okay, beta. Now, back to the question. Come on fast. Everyone. Suman. Sir, change in accounting policy and technology is confusing, but you give some more example of both. Okay, beta, Suman. Okay. Okay, I am giving you example. Don't worry. See, inventory method example. Another example you can take. Okay. In inventory, what do? Cost or NRV, whichever is less. Okay, beta. That is also example of policy. Sir, say me illustration number 1 again. Literally confusing to book answer. Illustration number 4. बेटा देखो क्वेश्चन में क्या बोला गया है. What see. Okay, sir, I have read it exception item by mistake. Okay, Babu. Okay. Now see, Manish is asking, sir, say me illustration number 1. Okay. See, illustration number 4 once again. Literally confusing. Okay, beta. With book answer. Beta, question is saying extraordinary income or expense you must clear out of these. Extraordinary what? Not related to business. Beta, what do you mean by related to business? So related to business means ordinary activity. It means clearly distinct from ordinary. That is what? Extraordinary. Okay. And since extraordinary are not related to business, for example, flood, fire, earthquake, these are not expected to recur frequently or regularly. Of course, this is the definition of the same thing. Okay, beta. Hence, both of these things satisfy. Both of these things are the example of income or expense which are treated as extraordinary. Okay, beta. Now, I am again repeating one more thing, that is related to example number 5. See, in the example number 5, what we do? Illustration number 5. ICAI. Wait a minute, beta. ICAI illustration number 5. Suppose this was the last year. And this is what? This is current year. Beta, this is what? Trading and profit and loss? Yes, sir. This is what? Balance sheet? Okay, sir. This is what? Current year trading and profit and loss? Yes. This is what? Current year balance sheet? Yes. What happened in the last year? While trading and profit and loss was being calculated, means net profit was being calculated, then what happened? As per question, what happened, beta? See, I am highlighting again and pointing out. See, an audit stock verification during 31st March 2001. So, beta, this is what? 31st March 2001. 31st March 2001 balance sheet. Beta, see, what happened there? Opening stock. Okay, this is not 2001. Wait a minute. This is what? 2000. 2000. Okay, 2000. And this is what? 31st March 2001. 31st March 2001. What happened here? In 2001, opening stock was undercasted by 5 lakh due to wrong counting while finalizing the account. See, question is saying that opening stock here, opening stock was counted this one. This is wrongly undercasted. What to do in this subject like advanced accounting? Beta, these are very, very easy. You are, rather its name should be changed. Anyways, how such opening stock came here? Sir, this is same. Which were here closing stock. It means mistake was also done in the last year. It means mistake was also done in the last year. So can we say this one? This was also here. This was also undercasted in the last year. Of course, sir. And what happened here, bete? The net profit or loss of the last year was transferred to balance sheet in the reserve and surplus. Yes, sir. Opening plus this net profit, and then this becomes closing reserve and surplus. Okay. And what happened in the next year? In the balance sheet, in the reserve and surplus, beta, this was also put it here as an opening balance. Okay. Now this profit of course down because of this. So question is saying, what question is giving you? That in both the balances, in this one and in this one, we have to rectify because the error will be rectified by double entry. So beta, question is saying this one. It should be corrected in this way. It should be treated as prior period adjustment. Yes. Should be separated disclosed in the current year. Of course, yes. It is talking about 5 lakh. Adjustment of 5 lakh in both opening stock and profit brought forward from the previous year. Better reserve and surplus, opening balance. Okay. So both of these things are to be done to rectify this mistake as prior period item. Hence, since both are applicable, hence question is saying, so this is the answer. Okay, beta. I hope everything is okay up to this. Now it's the time to move to the next part of the questions. Illustration number, practical question number 6. Beta, question number 6. Now tell me, companies engaged in the business of providing consultancy service few days back, it received a notice GST from GST department raising a demand of GST. Okay, beta. Okay, and paid the demand. Company has also paid. The payment is recorded as extraordinary. Oh my God, beta, GST demand is related to business or not? Tell me, everyone. GST demand related to business or not? Answer me, everyone. ओके बेटा, हिमांशु बिंदास पूछना बेटे, जब तक आंसर नहीं मिलेगा मैं आगे बढ़ूंगा ही नहीं. आपके सारे क्वेश्चन के डाउट दूंगा, सॉरी सारे डाउट के आंसर करूंगा. हाँ भाई बताओ, टेल मी एवरीवन. भाई ये बिजनेस से रिलेटेड है कि नहीं है? जीएसटी की जो डिमांड आई है, इज दिस रिलेटेड टू बिजनेस और नॉट? ऑफ कोर्स यस. हाउ सच कैन बी ट्रीटेड एज एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी? Extraordinary are the items which are not related to business. Okay, sir, you forgot. कौन सा बेटा? मनीष, सुपर टीचिंग सर, थैंक यू बेटा. मनीष, repeat your doubt beta. So hence, since it is the related to business, hence this must be treated as only and only extraordinary. That's another thing. If this is the exceptional nature, then that must be shown separately. Manish, I am waiting for your message beta. Very good answer, Kadamri Bhatt. Very good beta. Very good, Surinder. Absolutely, all the persons are answering perfectly beta. I am waiting for a person who was that person. Sir, you forgot to answer. Manish beta. Manish, please question me. Ask me. Sir, same illustration number 4 once again, literally confusing in answer. Beta, I have already explained illustration number 4. Now, please. Oh, okay. These are the answer. Anyways. Okay, let's start examination question, everyone. Before going to break, we have to finish all the questions. Come on. So, first we are discussing May 2023 question. No, in May 2023, there was no any question. Then moving to May 2022 question. Yes, everyone. Then November 22, then November 21. Beta, please see. First, we are seeing here May 2022 question. Nothing is difficult. Superb, sir. Related to business. Sir, I am confused in extraordinary and exception. Ordinary and exception. Bhavik, beta, if you are confused in that, then revise this chart, which I have told you here. Ordinary and extraordinary. Then in ordinary, see exceptional. If ordinary is big in size, big in nature due to incidents, beta, in study material given examples, if you will read only those examples, then also it will be more than sufficient for you if you will read these examples. Okay beta, now please come to question. This is what this is. This is May 2022 examination, in which you will find this. Sir, please take my name also. Madhav, I always take your name, beta. One seeing book answer, it was literally confusing. On seeing book answer, yes. Now everything is okay. Manish, your method of teaching is simple and deeply cleared all the concept. Thank you, beta. Alam Sheikh. Sir, can you give more exception item example? Yes, beta. पिछले साल के सारे पेपर के क्वेश्चन रिलेवेंट है क्या? यस बेटा, every question related to that, yes, is must. Beta, see, TQ Cycles Limited is in manufacturing of bicycles, labor incentive. Yes, manufacturing sector. In April 2022, what happened, beta here? What happened here? See, what happened? Government enhanced the minimum wages payable to worker retrospectively. You know, 7th pay commission aa gaya ji. 7th pay commission that enhanced the wages from backdate, labor salary from backdate, just like that. What happened in April 2022? Government enhanced the wages payable to worker retrospectively from that backdate. Sir, your note is really helpful for quick revision. Thank you, beta Vantika. So government has enhanced from the backdate from Jan 1st, 2022. Due to this, what happened? What happened? TQ cycle said were in tension, and he was saying, "Oh my God, now we have to pay additional wages because government has increased from the backdate." Oh. So what happened? Due to this legislative changes, additional wages for the period January to March, 30 lakh. Oh my God, 30 lakh. 30 lakh. What has to pay? 30 lakh has to be paid now. See, management is asking you. Management is asking you, chartered accountant, you are the finance manager there, to charge this one as prior period item. Management is saying that chartered accountant ji, you are finance manager here. Now please tell us whatever you have learned in your class, that is this prior period item or not. Management is asking you, and being a chartered, you are advising them. Now please tell me everyone, is this prior period item or not? I am waiting for your answer while finalizing a statement of that and that. Is this prior period item? Very good answer, beta Swati. Absolutely for no, beta Sohel. This is not prior period item. For being prior period, there must be some error or omission in the past period. Okay, and there were no any error or omission because government had changed in the current year right from the back retrospectively. It means there was no back mistake. Government had changed from the back date. There is no mistake at our part which can be said as that there was some mistake which I have done, error or omission. Okay, beta. So there is no any error or omission. Number one answer is with you now, that this is not prior period item. Listen to me very carefully. Question was asking, what the question is asking, that requirement must be understood by the student. Number one, management asked the finance manager to charge this one as prior period item. Answer is no, they should not be charged. Further, another point is also there. Okay, beta. Further, the finance manager of the view that this amount being abnormal should be disclosed as extraordinary items. Oh my God. Now please answer me. Second question is also with you, beta. First question you have given received the answer that this is no prior period. Now another question is there. Is this extraordinary item? Come on, tell me. Madhav is asking. Okay, beta, wait. Very good, Madhav. Absolutely perfect. Yes, very good. This is also not extraordinary. Neither this is prior period, nor this is extraordinary. Discuss with reference to applicable accounting standard. And yes, this is ordinary. And because of exceptional nature, someone was asking, due to legislative changes, come on everyone, having retrospective application, these are exceptional. Ordinary plus exceptional, hence to be shown separately. Okay, so after May 2022, now we are moving back to another question, that is what, November 2022. And question number 1, this is what, question number 1. Okay, before moving to this, I want to ask you, this May 2022 is okay or not? Everyone, please let me know. Is there any doubt in this question? Is this okay or not? Beta, you must understand the requirement of the question first. Please let me know whether okay or not. Okay, yes, sir. Okay, only 2 or 3 are answering. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is extraordinary. Please let me know. This is exceptional in nature. This is to be shown separately that out of so much students, only 2 or 3 are answering. This is the exceptional. Although this is ordinary, but because of size or nature, this is exceptional. Hence, I must receive the ordinary answer without exceptional nature. Okay. So this is cheating. I am waiting for a message. Let me know. Yes, clear. No, sir. Neha. Neha, do you have doubt, bete? If you are having doubt, then please message. Okay, you are saying no doubt, clear. Okay, beta. Super clear, sir. Okay, beta. So now moving to November 2022 question. Question number 1. Everyone, you know, first question is always compulsory, and you are also having the question number 1 compulsory, AS number 5. The accountant of Shiva Limited has sought your opinion, chartered accountant, sir. Crystal clear. It's material. If material, yes, beta, material. Definitely, beta. 30 lakh is material, beta, Venkataran. If material, then that has to be shown. Yes, beta. Okay. Crystal clear, sir. Can you please present the question as well? Yes, but I am presenting here. Oh my God. I am presenting here. Oh my God. What's about the strength of people watching? But I don't know. Many of the more than 100 people are watching, I think. No, sir, as it's not big amount of course related to business. Okay, super clear. Your table, it is helps to understand the question easily. Okay, before board meeting, we can correct it. Okay, okay. Accountant of Shiva Limited has sought your opinion with the relevant reason. And question is asking, beta, please understand the questionable word from the question, what the requirement is. First, we have to, step number 1, we have to find out the requirement for which we shall get the marks. Question is saying, accountant of Shiva Limited has sought your opinion. It means for this opinion, we shall get marks. And in practical life, we shall receive the fees. Okay, beta. See, whether the following transaction will be treated as change in accounting policy or change in accounting estimate, please advise him. Question is asking very simple things. Only this one. Question is asking, please tell us only this thing. This amounts to change or to change estimates or not. This is the question. How easy it is. Now you have to tell only just these things, that these are change in accounting policy or change in estimate. Manohar, change in estimate in doubt. Okay, estimate means beta estimated scrap value, estimated life. Okay, okay. Now see, provision for doubtful debts was created. Beta, this is also another example of provision for change in estimates. Why you create the provision? Because you estimate, you have a doubt. That's these are the debtors which will not pay us. Okay, let's provide in the books a provision. This is what, this is your estimate. This is also example of estimates. Okay, beta, this is just estimate where you don't have the certain criteria. You have the clarity that there will be something happening and the amount can be estimated. Okay, beta. So question is saying that 31st March 2020, you have created 3% provision for this financial year. From this financial year, from the last year up to the last year, you are creating the provision 3%. Now you are creating the provision of 4%. This is just your estimate. This is just your estimate. You know, while you go to a place, you usually get the pocket money or the money for the fare from your family, from your father or the elder person. What the exact amount you carry with you in your pocket? Definitely you carry that on estimation basis, because there is something that will happen and that will be nearest about you can estimate. That is called your estimation. That may less or more. Let us see. Same is the case with this, that an organization is estimating that now 4% will become our bad debts. Hence, this is what? This is change in estimates. Okay, beta? Now, second point. During the year ended 31st March 2021, management has introduced a formal gratuity scheme in place of ad hoc gratia, ex gratia payment to employee or retirement. Oh my God. I don't think so. I need to explain anything about this. This is a recent example of study material. Beta, see, management has introduced, but earlier there was no any scheme. Earlier it was ad hoc, means there can be anything. You know, in the Delhi University, how many ad hocs are there, faculty which are working since last 5 to 6 years? Those have been removed. Why? It means ad hoc is the system that is casual basis that can be removed anytime. Okay, beta? Now, see, new policy, very good. So, this is not the change. How will you advise in exam? This is not the change in policy. This is just introduction of policy. Till March 31st, 2020, furniture was depreciated on straight line basis over a period of 5 years. Beta, since 5 years, since last 5 years, depreciation was on SLM basis from financial year this one. Estimated useful life has been changed, beta, you know, to 3 years. Beta, this is what? How you can decide that laptop will go for the 5 years, that will be used for 5 years or 10 years. This is just estimation. This is just estimation. You know, you have, if you have purchased any bike, cycle, etc., what do you think? What the life of that cycle or bike will be? Can you estimate? Definitely you can estimate. So there will be bike that will be approx 15 to 16 years at least. See, this is just estimation. Maybe you start to drive that in the bad manner, then that in that case the life becomes shorter for the same assets. And if you carry the assets with huge care, then that may be more than 20 years also. So beta, you can only estimate, and the estimate get changed over the time. Okay, beta? So this is just change of estimation. Next, management decided to pay pension. Management decided to pay pension. Who have retired? Oh, this is the same question. I don't think so. We should waste your time. During the year ended, there was change in the cost formula for using the cost of inventory. But you know, in case of inventory, what do you do? FIFO, LIFO, average, weighted average. Only FIFO or weighted average are allowed as per AS2. If we have changed the formula, that is also the change in policy. But the question asks us to state whether the change in policy or estimate. So what will we answer in the second point? But in the second point, I will answer that this is not the change, since it is the new policy introduction. Hence, it will not amount to change in policy. We are advising this, that this is not the change. This is just introduction. Hence, you do not need to show anything. Even the exceptional item that need not to be shown separately. So beta, last exam question I am discussing with you on this one. Is there any AS5 question? No, in this there is no any AS5 question. Beta, now is the time to close this AS. We have discussed almost. Sir, change in cost formula is a method. So sir, won't this be a estimate? Beta, I am agree with you, beta. I am agree with you that change in formula is just estimate. Definitely, beta, I am totally agree with you. Change in method should be policy change, but still, what I am trying to say you, beta, above all, there is study material which we have to follow in exam. So you have to take care about this. This should be policy change. Then you have to answer policy change. I also, from the bottom of heart with you, and the same answer I am having in my mind. But still, I have to give you the thing for which you are here. Okay, beta? So, anyways, now it's the time to close this AS, beta. I will upload the PDF of today's lecture also. And we are now moving to a break. After the break, we shall be starting the new accounting standard, that is accounting standard 11. Okay beta, that is our unit 3. Okay everyone, sir please tell me the procedure for getting question paper on BOS app. Beta, question paper on BS app I cannot tell beta, because I also don't know, because I know only the function by which we can upload there. Okay Madhav? Yes sir, very easily understandable sir, thank you sir, easy explanation, no break. No break. Okay Divya, still I respect your feeling that you are enjoying the class, and I think you don't need break, but still I have to take break because it's the policy, and it's the it should be that before moving to next topic, fresh topic, we must take a pause. Come on, it will be very interesting. AS11. So we shall be meeting after 10 minutes exact, and that will be accounting standard 11. Till then, please give your feedback, whatever the feeling you are having about the class. Please post your feedback. I will see those things. Okay. So we are taking a break. Sir, please a break लगा दीजिए. Yes, come on everyone, welcome back again. And we are now back into our class. Come on, show me your presence fast, everyone. I am waiting for a message. And it's the time to start our one of the most important and favorite accounting standard, that is accounting standard 11. I am waiting for a message. Show me your presence fast, everyone. Only Priyanka has shown. Welcome back, sir. Yes, come on. Those which are watching at YouTube, more than 111, and still I could get only 41 likes. It really hurts. Anyways, please sir, upload all AS in YouTube channel or give notes. It's easy to understand. You are teaching amazing. Thank you, beta Smita. Those which are from Hindi, they can search my lectures free of cost at YouTube. Don't worry. I have already shared that. Let's go, sir. Yes. Solving examination related question is very helpful, sir. Thank you, beta. Yes. That's the thing I want from all of you. Give your feedback so that I can work on that, and definitely we shall be rocking the batch this time. Anyways, let's start. Beta, since I have very limitation in the lectures and I will utilize my time in this manner so that we can get maximum things in the shortest time. So please cooperate with me. Whatever the things you are asking, ask at the same times. If you are asking in Hindi, sir, please explain in Hindi. Ask at the same time so that we can save our time. First, let's make an index of the total topics in this unit. This is unit number 3. Okay, beta. This is what? Unit number 3. I am creating an index here. Okay, beta. See. Number 1 point. Please prepare an index. Number 1. This is an index of topics in this chapter. First, we have to control this chapter because this chapter is, beta, you can search. I am not allowed to tell here name. Anyways, topics in this chapter. What the topics in this chapter, beta? We have to first control this chapter because this chapter is really vast. This AS is really vast. If we are not concising these things, that these are the things we have to understand in this chapter and practice in this chapter, maybe at the end of chapter you will get confused. So beta, please pack this chapter index wise. So first of all, number 1, foreign currency transaction we have to learn here. What are the topics in this chapter? Foreign currency transactions. There are 2 parts in this case. A, initial recognition. B part, subsequent recognition. Next one. Second point in this chapter, that is, write down in this way, para 46 and 46 capital A. Number third, foreign currency operation. Foreign currency operation. Number 4, फॉरवर्ड एक्सचेंज contract. No knowledge without practice. So we have to practice parallelly illustrations also. So please also mention the illustration number so that you may feel easy. Along with this, you have to practice illustration number 1, illustration number 2, then illustration number 1. I have made a sequence for you so that you may feel easy in practice and revision also. Then para 46 is there, for which illustration number 8 and illustration number 9. But I will tell you, don't worry. Next one. Then next topic is our foreign currency operations. Foreign currency operations. For this, there will be illustration number 6 and illustration number 7. And after that, forward exchange contract is there. Illustration number 4 and illustration number 5. Yes. And after that, we shall move to examination question. Okay, beta? So please follow this table for this class, for this batch. Okay, beta? Okay, now it's the time to start. Okay. Let's give a heading here. Number 1. Foreign currency transactions. Foreign currency transactions. Beta, foreign currency, what do you mean by foreign currency? Sir, which is not our domestic currency. Like in India, we are having what we are having. Come on, everyone. We are having rupees our currency. For us, all rest are foreign currency. Is this okay to all of you? Of course, yes, sir. There is nothing in this which can be called a special. Transaction means we have already learned in the foundation, which is done with the external person, not with us. We cannot do with us transaction. We can do transaction with the other than us. Okay, bete? Now see, foreign currency transactions. Foreign currency transactions means which transaction is being done other than domestic currency, other than reporting currency. Okay. Now see, I am taking an example here. See, I am taking here an example to make you understand this thing. Example number 1. So I do not want to teach you in theoretical. I want to give you an example through which we shall understand all these things. Okay, beta? See, suppose Mr. A purchased, come on, write down, purchased goods from, किससे खरीदवाए बताओ, बाहर के किसी आदमी का नाम बताओ. Come on, let me know. Come on, let me know. Any external person from outside India from whom you want to make him purchase the goods. From Mr. Tell me everyone. Give me a name for the person, foreigner name, to whom you want to insert in this question. Mr. A is Mr. A purchase a goods from Mr. John. रख लें John. Mr. John. Okay, Mr. John. Trump. Ronaldo. Okay, very good. So let's start with Mr. Trump. Okay. So Mr. A purchased goods from Mr. Trump on which date? On on January 1st, 2023. Dollar. Mr. Trump in USA. Okay, from USA. Dollar 10,000 on this date, comma, on this date, dollar rate was 80 rupees per dollar. Very simple. Very, very simple. Mr. Victor Junjunwala. Wow, 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 wow. What the names are. Very good. At year end, 31st March 2023, rate per dollar was how much? That was 82 rupees per dollar. Very simple. Next, Mr. A paid $10,000 to Mr. Trump on 30th April 2023. Lo beta. On which date what happened? On 30th April 2023, Mr. A paid full payment to his creator, Mr. Trump. Someone is saying, sir, please insert name Harry Potter. Wow, very good. Anyways, Anusha, Shaitan. Okay. Now, question requirement is, how will you record such transactions as per AS11? Beta, remember, all the foreign exchange rates effects are to be dealt according to AS11. How will you record? Beta, very easy. Sir, let's think he paid at the rate of, okay, yes, beta, rate. Yes, I have to select here rate. Okay. At the rate of, it was 81 rupees per dollar. Okay, you are saying, so I am writing here, at the rate of 81 rupees per dollar. Yes, of course. First, we must understand that if we contracted with someone who is foreigner for $10,000, then we have to pay him dollar, whatever the rate will be on that date. We have to buy the dollar from banks and we have to pay the that outsider. Okay. Now, how will you record? Okay, let's start the solution. Everyone, let's start the solution. Beta, you know, In this case, what the rates are? Can I prepare a graph? Sir, there is no need, but still I want to prepare a graph. See, this is what? Year timeline. Year timeline. In the examination question, you can control the lengthy question also if you are preparing the graph. Beta, see, this is the date 31st March 2023. This is balance sheet date. Okay, this is what? Balance sheet date. And this is what? This is transaction date. I would like to say this transaction date. I would like to say this transaction date, on which date transaction was entered. Purchase transaction was entered. Okay, beta. Purchase transaction was entered. Beta, goods was purchased and $10,000 is there, which we have decided to pay. And the rate was on that date. That is how much? That is 80 rupees. Rate is there 80 rupees per dollar. I would like to give a name to this rate. This is the transaction rate. I would like to say this spot rate. No FIR, no report, Faisla on the spot. Spot, spot. So this is also called spot rate. This is also called spot rate. How easy it is to remember. The transaction rate is called spot rate as per AS11 language. Very easy, very easy. How easy? Now see, on 31st March, at the end of the year, the rate was there. That is how much? 82 rupees per dollar. And when the payment date is there, settlement date is there, payment oblique settlement date is there. At that date, rate was there. That is again down 81 rupees per dollar. Spot rate means transaction. You have some definition. I would like to tell those definitions through the examples so that you may need not to learn theory. Okay, beta? Spot rate means the transaction rate. Okay, at which date transaction was occurred. Okay, let's record this transaction. How will you record? Answer. Answer. I am keeping a line here to give heading further. I would like to give a heading further. Okay, beta? So I am giving here number 1. On which date? On what is that date? January 1st, 2023. January 1st, 2023. January 1st, 2023. On 1st Jan 2023. What will you do entry, everyone? Tell me. Sir, goods purchase entry. Oh, I forgot. What is the entry for goods purchase? Who will tell me? Come on, everyone. What will be the entry? Who will tell me? Oh, I forgot. When we purchase the goods on credit, what we do entry? Debit what comes in, credit the giver. Those which are watching at YouTube, they can also show their purchase by giving their like, share, comment, etc., etc., etc. Anyways, beta, tell me everyone. What is the entry? Oh my God, I forgot. ओहो, क्या है भाई एंट्री? बताओ तो सही, परचेज की, उधार माल खरीदने की. परचेज, वेरी गुड बेटा. डोंट से कैश. ओके, परचेज अकाउंट डेबिट. So easy it is. Oh my God. 2. Who is creator? As per this example, name is Mr. Trump. I am not writing here narration. Being goods purchased. And what is the amount? Sir, $10,000 is there. Oh, and what is the spot rate? I would like to write here spot rate. I will multiply it with spot rate. That is how much? That is 80 rupees per dollar. Oh. So Mr. Trump is my creditor now because I have purchased goods from him at the date on which date the spot rate was there. That is 80 rupees. It means now I have my creditor of rupees 80,000 in my balance sheet of this date. Okay, beta, don't say cash, everyone, because it is credit purchase. Purchase goods account. Don't say goods account. There is no goods account, only the purchase account for the goods. Next one. So, can I say now next, on which date? This is my balance sheet date. Beta, this is the balance sheet date, and at this date, when I say on this date, if on January 1st, I would like to see my creditor, then creditor seems, Mr. Trump seems 80,000 rupees. And if I want to see my creditor on the balance sheet date, can you please tell me at this date, creditors becomes of rupees how much? Oh, this was her $10,000. You have to pay $10,000. It seems now your liability has arisen, sir. Your liability has increased, sir. Now your creditor has also increased. How much? Can you please tell? How, at which amount I should record my creditors at this balance sheet date? Who will tell me? At which value I should record my creditors at the balance sheet date? At this date, the rate has increased from 80 to 82. Then how can I record at 80? Yes, everyone. It means my creditor has increased. Have you ever learned regarding the revaluation? Yes, sir. We have learned in the partnership chapter also. Okay. So can I say on 31st March 2023, my creditors Mr. Trump has increased. Oh my God, I have to credit him because Mr. Trump, your $10,000 are now not only worthy 80. Your dollar has increased. It means your dollar has increased by rupees 2. So can I say there must be increasement of 2 rupees? Yes, sir. It means 20,000 has increased. Oh, okay. Now what the thing I have to debit? So it's my loss. It's my loss. So I have to book this as loss. Foreign. Okay, directly I'm debiting to P&L. Okay, so don't worry. P&L account loss on exchange rates. 20,000 rupees. So easy it is. So easy it is. How easy is it is? Is there any problem? Anyone? Come on, tell me, everyone. Is there any problem? No. You have recorded an anticipated loss, prudence base, and now your creditors have been revalued to rupees 82,000. So easy. Can I say this thing as initial recognition at the spot rate when I record the transaction first time? This is called initial recognition. Oh, sorry, you are teaching us theory also. Yes, beta, I am telling you. You are clearing now the terms. Initial recognition. Now, what will be this at year end? That is subsequent. All recognition after initial recognition are called subsequent recognition. Oh. Subsequent recognition. So easy it is. 8 lakh in first entry. Oh, sorry. This is not 80,000. This is 8 lakh. Okay, beta. Okay, you are right. 8 lakh. And now 10,000 multiplied by 2. Okay. This was 8 lakh at this time initially. And this is now 8 lakh 20,000. Yes, of course, our profit and loss has gone down. Yes, 8 lakh 20,000. Note the middle of year, beta. If any transaction has been recorded initially, in the middle of the year, whatever the rate may be, at the subsequent recognition, we shall be at the year end. Okay, beta, at this date or settlement date. Only two things are there for subsequent recognition. Okay, beta. Now see. Now see, everyone. What happened on number 3rd? On settlement date on 30th April, (2023). What will happen, beta? Come on, everyone. Payment date. Payment date. Sir, Mr. Trump account will get closed. So we shall debit to Mr. Trump. Whatever the account is there, whatever the account balance is there, that has to be closed. Can you please tell what the amount I should debit here? Sir, of course, you have to debit the account. Whatever the balance is there, what the balance is there, sir? Mr. Trump was initially recorded with 8 lakh. Okay. Then you have credited more 20,000. So up to rate 82, you have recorded to updated him. Okay. So can I say, Mr. Trump, your account will be closed now because you have gone to 82 in our books? Yes. So we shall close at this rate. 8 lakh 20,000 will be debited, then Trump's account will get closed. And what the amount we have to pay? Sir, we have to buy $10,000. And at this date, these $10,000 will be bought by us and paid to Mr. Trump. But at this rate. And what the rate of this date is, beta? What the rate of this date is? Of course, 81. So easy it is. So easy it is. Sir, we have to pay now 81 rupees only to settle 8 lakh 20,000. Wow. So 8 lakh 10,000 is there. We have to pay to bank to buy $10,000 so that we can hand over to Mr. Trump. Sir, your teaching helps us to retain the concept. Thank you, beta Vantika. Sir, at balance sheet date, it's notional only, right? Yes, beta. Payment entry in Trump account debit 81. No, beta. Trump will not debit with 81. Trump will be get close full. Okay, beta. 82. Yes. Now, what the difference is there? That is our profit or loss. Oh. So that is what? 10,000 is our balance sheet figure. Of course, that will be our profit at this. So, beta ji, this is the things. Can I say you have understood the initial recognition? Yes, sir. Can I say you have understood the subsequent recognition? Yes, sir. Can I say you have understood the spot rate? Yes, sir. Can I say you have understood the payment date, payment rate? Yes. So easy it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's practice with an illustration of our study material. Come on. Illustration number. Come on, tell me. You will be. Who will tell me which illustration I should practice with this? Come on. In which sequence from study material you have to revise also? First illustration number 2, then 1, and then 3. Come on. Now move to illustration number 2. Please read in the sequence in which I am telling you. Illustration number 2. At one time understanding all the things. Thank you, beta. Very, very, very easy, sir. Okay, beta. Thank you, Babu. Give your feedback. to ICAI. Okay beta, please. Are these entry only in internal approach or both beta? Internal approach. I'm not able to understand beta. Internal approach का क्या मतलब beta? Okay, read this. Goods purchased on 1st Jan 2001, US dollar 15,000. At which date is rate is this one 75. On year end rate is this one. Date of actual payment on this date rate is this one. You are required to ascertain the loss or gain to be recognized for the financial year ending 31st March 2001 and 2002 as per AS11. Come on, let's start. Beta, no knowledge without practice. No knowledge without practice. Come on, let's practice. Beta, after initial recognition, all are subsequent recognition. Illustration number 2, ICAI. Illustration number 2. Come on, let's prepare a graph. Illustration number 2. First, I want to prepare a graph. Okay, beta. So that you may control the question. Always prepare a timeline. Integral, beta. It will be much better if you feel you please forget internal for this lecture only. That will be only in case of foreign operation. Don't worry. Okay. These are just transactions and operations are different. Please, it's my humble request, please forget integral for this lecture because that belongs only to operations, foreign operations. And I am teaching in this way that all are reading first time. But this is a graph. Please prepare a graph, everyone. Date of transaction, DOT. That is what? 1 Jan 2001. Beta, at this rate, spot rate is what? Spot rate. Come on, everyone. Spot rate. Come on, everyone. Spot rate. Sir, that is 75 rupees per dollar. Oh. And how much amount is there? That is, sir, $15,000 is for goods purchase. Okay. You purchase a goods for $15,000. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Explanation, sir, आपका superb है. Thank you, beta Amar. Sir, explain subsequent. Subsequent means in after initial, all the things are subsequent. Sir, can you please take lecture from 6:30 p.m. from today onward? Beta, I can take only you are only the decision making authority. Whatever the feedback you are giving to ICAI follow for you. ICAI is for you and we are also for you. Anyways, now it's the better balance sheet date. Come on, everyone. So easy it is. 31st March 2001. At this date, what is the rate? 74 rupees per dollar. Oh, so easy. And this is the date. 7/7/2001. Okay. This is what? Payment date, and payment rate, settlement rate. Okay. And what is the rate here? 73 rupees per dollar. So easy. Now, how will you record initially and subsequently? Come on, everyone. Initial recognition means at the first time when transaction is recorded. This is called initial recognition. For this on, beta, I will not mention always initial recognition word. This is only for this time. What the entry you will do? Beta, please do purchase account debit $15,000 multiplied by 75 rupees per dollar. That is how much? 15 multiplied by 75. That is how much? 11,25,000. To what the name of the creator is? Not given. Okay, then write creditors to creditors. You can also mention foreign creditors. Okay, beta. $15,000 multiplied by 75 spot rate. That is how much? 11,25,000. Being goods purchased from foreign creditors. Now at the year end, at this date, this is called subsequent recognition. Another word I am writing here, recognition. But the spelling may be different, but the feelings are same. Kindly adjust. Another point I am writing here, one word I am writing here, another thing. At this date, balance sheet date, reinstatement I am saying. Reinstatement of liability. Beta, I am what I am doing here? Reinstatement of liabilities. Creditors are being revalued, or you can say reinstated. See. See what you will do here. You will update the creditors. At this date, what is the rate? So this is 74. Oh my God, creditors has gone down, Mr. Creditors. Now your balance has to get down, and moving all around. $15,000. Now you have gone down by rupees. How much? You were 75. Now you are at 74. It means per dollar you have gone down, means 15,000 down, and that is our profit or loss because of transaction, because these are transactions, foreign currency transactions. At foreign currency transaction, we transfer the difference to profit and loss. So easy it is. How easy it is. Next. So now my creator is at 74. Beta, remember you have updated the creators of 75 to 74. Now at the payment date, how will you record? Sure. Yes, beta. Sir, I will pay to creators. Okay. So, beta, you will say sundry creators account debit. Yes, sir. And you will say to bank. Yes, sir. How many dollars you have to pay? Sir, of course, $15,000 I have to pay. $15,000 I have to pay. Sir. Yes, beta. Absolutely perfect. Foreign currency exchange rate fluctuation. This is your correct name. Okay, beta. Foreign currency fluctuation name. Foreign currency exchange rate fluctuation. Now see. So $15,000 creditors have been updated up to 74. It means now in our books, the book balance of sundry creditors is of rupees 74. Okay. So we have to close that account because that is remaining in our books. 11,10,000. And what we have to pay? Sir, we have to pay dollar to them by buying from bank at the rate of rupees 73. Okay, you mean to say you have to pay rupees this one to buy the dollar 10,95,000. Yes, sir. And difference is your gain, of course. You will transfer that foreign exchange currency rate fluctuation to P&L. Yes, that is how much? 15,000. So easy it is. So easy it is. Okay. Sir. Now we shall practice. Which question, beta? Come on, tell me. This is your query. Which question you have to practice now? Come on. So illustration number 1 and then illustration number 3. Okay. Sir, we shall do in homework. Don't do illustration number 1. Wait a minute, please. Okay. This one we have done. Illustration number 1, don't do. Illustration number 3, please do. Please read illustration number 3 and that will be your homework. Illustration number 3. Come on, read this, everyone. Your explanation is amazing. Thank you for such a wonderful explanation. Thank you, beta. Solanki ji. Don't do illustration number 1 for the time being, please. There is something which which we have to discuss. So, Kalim Limited borrowed US dollar $450,000 on 1st Jan 2001, which will be repaid as on 31st July. 31st July. Okay. Kalim Limited prepares financial statement ending 31st March 2001. Rate of exchange between the reporting currency. Reporting means in which date or in which currency we are preparing financial statement. Reporting currency and foreign currency on different dates are as under. Can I prepare a graph? Yes, sir. Please, sir. Prepare, sir. Come on, everyone. Illustration number 3. Illustration number 3. Now, I will not take care of presentation, please. I will do the solution fast. This one is the date of transaction, date of balance sheet, and date of payment. 1/1/2001. Then 31st March 2001. And then 31st July 2001. Loan taken. But borrowed means loan taken. At this date, what the amount is there? That is $450,000. $450,000. Sufficient for today, sir, please. Okay, beta. After the class, I feel much confident, and that's because of you, sir. Your teaching style is wonderful. Thank you, beta Priyanka. Thank you so much. Nice teaching. Amazing explanation, sir. Sir, I see your channel. Okay, beta Divya. Okay, Divya. Okay, subscribe, shares, etc., etc. Anyways, okay, we shall conclude our session after this question. Okay, beta, please see. 49. What is the rate? Rate is how much? That is 48 rupees per dollar. And then at balance sheet date, 49 rupees per dollar. 49 rupees per dollar. Actually, I have very limited time so that I can practice with you all the questions. I requested ICAI, respected ma'am, so that maybe some lectures could receive from them so that I can practice with you additionally. Okay, rate of exchange that and that. Okay, okay. Now how will you record? Come on. Initial on 1/1/2001. This is what initial recognition. See, bank account debit. But we have taken loan. Bank account debit. Definitely there could have been some interest, but the rate of interest has not been given. Hence, we are not solving the question with the interest entry. So whatever the question has given us, we are solving the question based on that. So do first bank account debit to bank loan. Come on, everyone. $450,000 multiplied by 48. What the amount is there? 450 multiplied by 48. That is 21 lakh 21 lakh 60,000. Now our liability has increased because rate has increased. This is our loan liability. Bete, there are something which we have to take care in case of loan liability, long-term loan liability. Regarding that, para 46 and 46A is there. Okay, beta. We shall discuss in the next class, but don't think that this is final because that need to be discussed. Okay, beta. On as per this question, whatever the things has been given, I am discussing only that. but the para 46 and 46A discuss about the long-term loan treatment. Okay, beta. Anyways, now our loan liability has increased, so we are increasing our bank loan because rate has gone up. That is how much? $450,000 multiplied by 49 minus 48. It means 450,000 rupees is there that has been increased. So easy it is. How easy it is. And what should we debit? Sir, it is the loss of transaction, foreign currency transaction, foreign currency transaction, foreign currency transaction that has to be transferred to P&L. Sir, what about the loss of foreign currency operation? Hey, what do you mean by operation? Sir, when you are doing some operation, joint venture, partnership, branch in foreign, those are called multiple transaction. Those are called foreign operation. In that case, there are some different rules to transfer the exchange rate difference, transaction rate difference, foreign currency transaction rate difference. So hence, directly transferring to P&L. Now, what about this? Very simple. So simple it is. Sir, we have updated the creditors balance, bank loan balance up to 49. So bank loan will be closed at that rate because we have already updated that up to 49. $22,050 this one, and to bank we have to pay the dollars by purchasing them at this rupees. So 22,275,000. So balancing figure is there that will be transferred to loss P&L 2,25,000. How easy it is. Please don't do illustration number 1. That will be discussed in the next class. So for today, it is of course something आप पढ़ा आप आधा देते सर प्लीज पढ़ा देते नहीं बेटा मैं कॉस्टिंग नहीं पढ़ाता मैं खाली अकाउंट पढ़ाता हूँ हाउ टू राइट आंसर आई विल डिस्कस विद दैट आल्सो सर लॉस ऑफ फॉरेन एक्सचेंज लॉस टू बी शोन अंडर विच हेड इन P&L बेटा सेपरेटली लॉस ड्यू टू फॉरेन एक्सचेंज करेंसी रेट सर ऑन इंग्लिश वाई P&L अच्छा एग्जांपल वाई P&L डेबिट टू एग्जांपल आई एम नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस मनीष बेटा प्लीज राइट डाउन अगेन. Sir, 2 crores, 2 lakh. Okay, you are writing here. Excellent class. Thank you, beta. Sir, the foreign currency difference amount will be transferred to P&L at the transaction date. No, beta. Not at the transaction date. At the transaction date, how you can recognize loss? At the transaction date, you know only the date of that transaction date. That is spot rate. Okay, beta. At the year end date, you know that if we need to settle at this date, our balance sheet should be shown the current situation, and that current situation we have to update. Okay, beta. Sir, what is the presentation for exam? I will tell, don't worry. Best sir, really best sir. Thank you sir. Thank you beta Neha. Sir, in first entry it's 2 crore 16 lakh. Yes beta. Okay, wait a minute. I think I have written 2 lakh, sorry, 4,50,000 multiplied by 48. 216,000. Okay, yes, 1 0 is less. Okay, please increase that 0. Great explanation. How to write? Okay, I will tell in the next class how to write answer. Don't worry. But first, understand the concept. For today, what we have learned here, only and only this thing, that these are the topics. Out of that, we have covered one topic, initial and subsequent recognition. Still in subsequent recognition, there are some rule. Okay, beta. Okay. Sir, really enjoy your lecture and your way of teaching. Thank you, beta. Thank you for today, sir. Good night, sir. In case of hedging contract, which rate will you consider? Beta, don't talk about future. Only up to this lecture. Okay. In case of hedging, those are different things. Okay, beta, don't worry. I will discuss those things. Come to hedging, na. Come to phone operation. Don't worry. I will discuss. But if I will discuss more than for the future topic, then that may create some confusion. I am teaching in this way that you are reading first time. Anyways, okay, बच्चों, bye bye everyone. Question paper कहाँ से लेना है sir? Answer also website please. Okay, I am showing you from where you have to get the question paper and answer. Don't worry, I am showing you here. Wait a minute, I am showing you here. Please see this. You have to see. You have to go to ICAI. Beta, you can search beta Priyanka. I will not allow. I am not allowed to do this one, Shetano. Go to ICAI website and search BOS Knowledge Portal. Okay, and click here to this one. Click here to visit BOS portal. Okay, beta. Should I zoom? Wait a minute. See. Click at this and you will move to this session, this section. Good night, bacho. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. And then go to this one. Past year question papers and suggested answers. When you will go to, नहीं बेटा मैं वाराणसी से नहीं, मैं यूपी से हूँ बेटा तन्नू. Suggested answer. वाराणसी में बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं अपने. Intermediate. Go to this one. And then please, your accounting standards, your this syllabus is combination of both group of earlier scheme. So you can find your all the past examination question in paper 1 and paper 5. Okay, beta. At present, AS4, 5 you will find in the advanced accounting, and you will search in this way May 2023. You will find here question and answers both. Okay, beta. In this way, for each and every attempt, you will be finding here examination paper along with the answer. Okay, beta. Okay, so now it's the time to close, everyone. Bye. Okay, then bye. Please give your feedback to ICAI. I will wait for that.